you know, you're gonna feel bad. That's just facts. You're gonna feel bad, and you know, your blood sugar is gonna be low. You're gonna be shaky. You're gonna be irritable. They're all just facts. It's how you deal with that and how you manage the stress and how you manage the situations that arise that you know, make all the difference in that last week or two. You'll hear us talk about that a lot this week, landing the airplane, but you know, it's like when you land an airplane, nice, slow approach, right? It's not, you don't like crash land it at the last second. You can take a nice, slow, calculated approach. Alright, it is cream of rice party time. So what we're thinking right now is we're going to go with my normal high day today being Wednesday, and then low Thursday, Friday, and then Saturday kind of go meal by meal. We've noticed, you know, over the last 6 to 8 weeks, I always look best that second day after the high day where the carbs really have had a chance to go to work, but we've lost like some of the film water we get from being higher. So, but yeah, gonna make this, and then my little go-to routine is like I'll make my cream of rice, and then drink my pre-workout, go hop in the shower, and then literally eat this on the way to the gym just so I'm not like starving by the time I'm done training. You know what? Special announcement. I'm working with Pride Foods. Me and Sean Vasquez were talking on the phone before I came out here. Sean's an awesome guy, ex-Army Airborne, veteran, owns Pride Foods. He's actually the guy who got me my gig with GASP originally like 4 years ago. So, you know, feel like I definitely owe him one. Not that I'm doing him any favors by eating his cream of rice, because it's absolutely delicious. But yeah, so my big package from Pride is actually got delivered yesterday. It's sitting on my porch, so if you know where I live, there may or may not be like 10 pounds of cream of rice and a bunch of t-shirts on my porch. So it's gonna work awesome because it happened like right when I'm finishing up prep, so I'm gonna be able to like make y'all, I'm gonna do like a cream of rice cookbook. I'm gonna become like the Gordon Ramsay or Bobby Flay of cream of rice recipe. So a crucial part of the pre-workout cream of rice is the peanut butter distribution. You don't just want to stir it in because then you lose maximum like flavor. You want to have it on top, evenly distributed, kind of like I'm doing. So like every bite, you get like a nice creamy little peanut butter bite, and you can kind of, you know, smear it around a little bit. Really dial in every bite having some peanut butter on top. MJ, owner of GASP, is gonna meet us over there, so looking forward to showing him around. You know, he's done so much for me over the years. It's really cool and honestly an honor to have him here at my pro debut. So really stoked to have him here. Really stoked to have everyone that's here for me to be here. They've all been there from the jump, like for real. Everyone that's here this weekend's been doing this with me for a long time. So looking forward to it. It's gonna be a good day. Gonna win another one, and then there's only 2 more left to win before we do the damn thing. So.
Yes, look exactly how it needs to look.
Everything's coming together. You know, you'll hear us say it probably 100 times this week. It's just time to land the airplane. You know, everything's coming together. You know, about as perfect as we can expect it. Had that high day today. The food moved through me really well. The water moved through me really well. Looked good after, or great after training, honestly. Just, you know, fine tuning, monitoring the look after every meal. And I are about to go do a nice little like 30-minute, 40-minute walk. Get my heart rate up after that last carb meal we just had, and then I have one more fish meal. No carbs before bed, and then we'll get up in the morning and see what we're looking like and going from there. Tomorrow in the gym will be, you know, like full body, you know, pump. Pick like probably like an exercise or two per body part from the waist up. Just move blood around, pose a lot. Tomorrow will be the day that we start posing like a ton, really. Just get everything locked in and get ready to do the damn thing.
I think what's cool is this week, besides being in Florida, isn't any different really than last week. But for some reason, his body knows it's time to get ready for a bodybuilding show. It's kind of neat, just I guess because his mindset's that way, so his body's just kind of going in that direction by itself. So that's kind of cool.
No, it's not a state that your body wants to be in, and it's one that you know, it takes a lot of mental control to keep yourself, you know, like okay with it, if that makes sense. You know, you're gonna feel bad. That's just facts. You're gonna feel bad, and you know, your blood sugar's gonna be low. You're gonna be shaky. You're gonna be irritable. They're all just facts. It's how you deal with that and how you manage the stress and how you manage the situations that arise that you know, make all the difference in that last week or two. Just really being a veal, right?
Yeah, being a veal.
Being a veal. For those of you that don't know, that's a running joke between Brian and I about he goes, be a veal the rest of the day. And, you know, for those of you that don't know, veal are, you know, baby cows expressly raised for the purpose of being slaughtered at a young age to eat because they're delicious and tender. And basically all day long, they sit around and get fed and get treated like kings and just chill and relax. Act like a veal.
Yeah.
So that's the name of the game. About to go get that walk in, get back here, shower, veal it up.
Cool. So this is how he's been cooking his fish, and I know because he's been coming over to my house every day and cooking extra so I can have some. So really simple cod and pretty fresh. A little bit of breadcrumbs, and if you're not on a diet, you can eat whatever. If you put an egg wash in there, some salt in the egg wash, bread it, egg wash, bread it. It's pretty awesome. All that fish, he's not even gonna eat all this, so it's really not a big deal. For sanity too, right? Never use this air fryer. Just bought it from Target. Hopefully it doesn't fuck the fish up.
So we'll figure out the schedule tomorrow. The only thing I'm really concerned about is keeping the food meal times and the training time the same.
I think tomorrow will be easier because we don't have to move into a different place.
Right, we're here for
and we already went food shopping, so we don't have to do anything but train, and then you have to check in. That's it. And Protan's coming here, so you don't have to do anything.
Yeah, that's gonna be awesome.
Yeah, it's really awesome.
Protan's hooking it up this show, and big shout out to them.
They always do.
I've always done a really good job with my color. I've never actually had another company's tan on my skin before. So,
and they're all good people.
They're all very good people. From the top down, Stacy and his family, all the way down to all the Protan girls. They all take real good care of us. So we're very thankful. Thank you.